Hello and welcome, I'm SimUK, and it is my goal to provide to you the most honest, fact-based critical reviews on YouTube. If you find this review helpful, then please hit that like button, subscribe, and help to support the channel by donating via the links below. Thank you so much, and enjoy the review. Dirt 5, the fifth iteration of the Dirt series, returns to its roots, delivering an arcade gaming experience that looks very similar to The Crew 2 and sounds awfully similar to Steep, with its upbeat, humorous and positive DJs which accompany you on your career journey.
Hey there. If you're listening to this message, then congratulations. Not only did you enter your details correctly, but you also impressed me. Impressed me enough that I'm going to invite you to the AJ Racing Academy.
Not to be confused with Dirt Rally, Dirt 5 is totally entertainment-based, where fun is the only focus. There is nothing here that remotely resembles simulation whatsoever, which is evident to see in the lack of vehicle modifications or upgrades, and further reinforced with the fact that car performance is identified by just two things: speed and handling. The AI operates on an old-school bungee system, which means that no matter how much you cream it, you will always be under pressure from your opponents. Equally, at the start of each race, you are more likely to be left behind, ensuring that in every single race, you will be chasing down, overtaking, and fighting for position. This truly is an old-school arcade racing experience in every sense of the word, and thankfully that means that it really is rather enjoyable, even for an old hardcore fan like me, and that was an unexpected surprise. The handling, the AI, and the unfair advantage that they often have can be quite frustrating at times, and certainly Dirt 5 lends itself better to a controller rather than a wheel and pedals. But even hardcore sim fans like me who haven't used a controller for years can literally pick this up and get involved straight away. This is most definitely pick up and play for anyone, regardless of experience or skill set.
You're starting to get a profile as a master of the overtake, zipping past folks left, right, and center. I get it, man. Stay out of the way.
For an extra challenge, turning off all the assists and ramping up the AI to their hardest difficulty ensures that the more experienced gamers can still get a solid challenge on their hands. But even with the most powerful cars acquired, the AI bungee system will ensure that you are under constant pressure and you will always be out-accelerated and outpaced. This happens constantly, putting you under pressure at all times. And it is the braking and the cornering where you will make the big advances against the AI, although the bungee system will ensure that you don't lose touch too much. Difficulty and settings can be changed at any time, even in the middle of a race, which is great if you just want to experiment with it. The tracks and locations in Dirt 5 look impressive at times, with some fantastic particle and light effects, which are most impressive when combined together, but ultimately they offer up a pretty standard experience with nothing overly exciting to talk about. The number and variety of cars and disciplines on offer are impressive, but again, not outstanding. And the differing locations ensure that handling is varied and further compounded by each vehicle's handling and acceleration variations too. The track variations include dirt, asphalt, snow and ice, and each country does provide a lot of eye candy and noticeably differing terrains. Race conditions can change dramatically from dry to wet and from night to day, and the rain effects on the windscreen are jaw-droppingly good. It's just a shame that the windscreen wipers and the lights are all fully automated.
Leap to the Dirt Off-Road series, and you'll want to be there from the very start.
So, let's go.
They've even introduced a new made-up sport called sprint racing. It's kind of like dirt track racing, I guess. I mean, obviously, this isn't a real sport, as these things are massively overpowered and completely impossible to drive. I tried. I mean, I really tried. But this made-up comical event simply isn't for me, no matter how much I like NASCAR racing. Dirt 5 is a very safe bet from Codemasters, but with a rather hefty price tag. The variety in the game and the flamboyance that Dirt 5 offers gives the game a very wide scope. Things like the lack of vehicle modifications really do expose its lack of depth. The return of custom-created playgrounds in the arcade area do add a little more depth and spice, and the playground really is a massive amount of fun. Overall though, Dirt 5 sits in its groove fairly quickly, and it stays there for the duration. This really is old-school arcade fun, in the best possible way, with no real demands placed upon the player, and it's casual enough that you can just pick it up and play whenever the mood takes you, or just leave it for a week or two if that's how you feel. There are a few things missing in this game, and I really think they should have been included. A replay mode so that you can enjoy the fruit of your efforts, damage modelling that actually affects your car's handling and performance, and of course car modifications, all of which appear to be totally missing in this game. But as Codemasters only sent me a key 24 hours before launch, I have been rather frantically assessing this game, and hopefully I've just missed these features and they must be there somewhere. Any way you look at this, it's an expensive game. And if you're not really into arcade games, you might be surprised to find that this is actually incredibly enjoyable. But it is a combination of those two things which you're going to have to juggle with and decide whether this game is right for you. Personally, I can't see myself having ever purchased this game because of the nature of the game itself, but now that I have it and I have played it, I have to concede that I'm having quite a lot of fun and I'm enjoying all the eye candy and the ear candy, everything that's all the flamboyance and exuberance and bravado that this game provides. It's not bad, actually, but it's just very arcadey. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this review helpful. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and if you can, donate a little to the channel so that we can make more reviews like this for you. If you'd like to see more gameplay on Dirt 5, then head over to SimUK Ultimate Realism, where you can see our full career Let's Play series. Thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time. Bye.
Go.